Good morning, my fellow park enthusiasts. It's a Monday morning. It's a good Monday morning, I would say. But today we are returning to our regularly scheduled activities. On Saturday we had a special research stream that did not really achieve that much, but it was kind of fun. Back at the grind today, and I guess we're gonna have to use Gibble or Charmander. I believe we were using Gibble, so let's pick back up where we left off. If you'll just give me a moment to finish setting things up. This is going to sound a bit silly, but I ended up starting the stream a few minutes late because I could not find my Wii remote. I have no idea what happened, but I just couldn't find it. And it turned out that it was underneath some clothes that I had yet to fold from the laundry. But it's good to be back. It's been about a week since our last park stream. I'm predicting there will perhaps be an interruption during this stream, so don't be too bothered if I have to mute myself for a minute or two at some point. You may also be interested to know that I've actually learned the tactic that will help me reach enlightenment as a streamer here. The truth is that sometimes you just have to sit back, play. Not everything needs a reaction. So I'm just gonna chill out a bit more. Gonna keep to myself a bit more. If I were making like a YouTube video, it'd make more sense to keep talking for long periods of time, but this is a stream, not to mention one that no one is watching at this current moment, but who knows me, that could change. I'm actually freaking out a little bit because I got a subscriber, and I have no idea who they are. Oh, okay. That's not pleasant. $57,000, if you can believe that. Oh geez, getting a lot of feedback on the mic. Wow, the mic is actually pretty loud. Let me turn it down, like maybe a teeny bit. Did I maybe fix the problem? I'm probably gonna have to check on the stream in a minute. It's just a good habit. Sometimes, by sometimes I mean like on one or two occasions, I haven't actually been streaming that long. But in the past, I've streamed without checking on my audio, and then I'll look at the VOD as soon as it goes up, and it does not sound good. So gonna make sure that I have things worked out. Maybe I'll turn up the volume a little bit. Alright, well, I turned up the game audio a little bit. Let's see if that makes much of a difference. I'd say it's probably good now. Alright, cool. Coolio. First attempt wasn't that bad. 57,000. Of course, we're not going to stop until we get 9,900 or 99,999. Which could take a while. It could take a while to achieve that. And that's fine. After all, I do not have any time limit set for myself, but if possible, I would like to at least maybe move on to a new Pokemon by the end of the week. Oh, come on. Ooh. Let's retry. We're kind of on a roll here. Look how many times we've hit that same thing in a row. Oh, there's no way this is worth continuing. Oh, it's not well done. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out if there's a shortcut to use the full screen projector mode. That was almost bad. First attempt was actually pretty good in terms of getting to 30 or 35,000 on the first ball. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh. Alright. Shoutouts to me getting a lot of doubles here. This could be a good run. Oh, that was close. Oh. Ah. Could have been good. It was okay. No! Darn it. I'm not a big fan of the Doug Trio, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my gosh. Whoopsie. Wait, what? Just clicked. Okay, I just clicked something that worries me a little bit. Well, let me go back and maybe check it on the stream. Maybe later. I had to take that. I did take that risk because the ball's starting to move fast. I wanted to give it as sharp of angle as possible so that I could have more time to react to it coming back. Next time, let's try shooting our ball from the very end. Let's see where it comes back to us. I imagine it'll still be in the corner, but oh, come on. Okay, that's fine now. Ah! Please make sure to take your officially mandated water break. Hydration break, we'll call it. Doesn't have to be water. Just make sure you got those good liquids in your body. Do not drink soda. I'm looking at you, Mr. Charles, you and your Diet Cokes. Aw, come on now. Yeah. I'd say my predictive powers may be improving. It's a big maybe, but I like to think optimistically. Alright, I need to make some big plans for today. I'm feeling like today may end up being an unproductive day if I don't put my feet down. Kind of bummed. I was actually supposed to submit something for review last week, but I ended up being a day late. Bummer. Now, if you saw the video of this stream, then you would know that I'm feeling a bit unhinged, to be honest. But have you ever wondered what the metal ball that you hit in Bastiodon'S Block Barrage actually is made of? There are only a few real possibilities if you think about it. It could be forged from, you know, the iron that you dig up in the lava zone. That's certainly a possibility. Molten down into a spherical shape. But to be honest, I don't think that's it. Because you can see the options that the furnace has. You know, when you bring a piece of steel or gold over to it, and a ball, I don't think a ball is one of them. I mean, if I'm wrong, then I'll end up sounding really stupid, but I don't think a ball is one of the things you can make at the lava zone. So what else could it be made of? I mean, what other steely things are there? I mean, could rip it from a steel beam, maybe. I don't think that's it. Yeah, because then there'd be a missing steel. Also, it's just not. It's not shaped like a beam. It's too thick to be made out of a beam. It has to be either naturally shaped, naturally carved, or, you know, molten. And I feel like we can rule out the third option. Say the lava zone probably did not have a hand in this. After all, this is the cavern zone, this minigame is. So if you ask me, what round metal things could there be that this ball could be made out of? And when I thought about that for the first time the other day, it came to me. Quite naturally, really. A tumor. Tumors are often round. And given that Bastiodon'S head is made of metal, maybe this ball just fell out of a big tumor on his head. It's really sad. It's really sad once you figure out what's really been going on here, but I think it's time that we open our eyes to the truth. A moment of silence for Bastiodon'S head, of course. That would also explain why Bastiodon is so stupid. I mean, think about it. In this minigame, he just stands in your way trying to block you, but most of the time, he just ends up getting clobbered by the shot. He doesn't do anything. I mean, look at him. You're not telling me an intelligent creature would come up with this game, are you? I would say this is trying to make lemonade from lemons. The lemons being the fact that Bastiodon is not easily employable due to, you know, I hate to say this, but being maybe less than an intelligent specimen. I mean, the tumor was removed, maybe in a medical operation. Hopefully not a lobotomy. I don't think it's that bad. Besides, the point of lobotomy is not to remove a tumor. Let's not get them mixed up here. I'm no doctor, but I do know that much. So, you know, given there's probably no medical school in the Pokemon world, and I doubt that moves like Heal Pulse, you know, and Wish, I doubt that they really work on lasting medical conditions. I mean, I don't know. Otherwise, you know, we wouldn't have cancer. But I don't know. I feel like after watching the Pokemon anime, it's safe to assume that illnesses, you know, human illnesses, as well as Pokemon illnesses, can't be healed automatically. Ah, on the last ball. Oh man, that's our chance to rack up big points. It's fine though. Up to 55,000. This could be our best attempt of the day. Ah, I don't know what I was doing. 76,000 is not that bad. Not at all. Another hydration break. Early in the morning, I'd say. Body needs a lot of water. I wouldn't necessarily call 9 or 9:30 early in the morning, though, but you'll have to compromise with me a bit. I'm not as good at going to bed as I would like to be. To be honest, starting my streams at 9 a.m. is kind of a motivator I use for myself to actually get out of bed at a reasonable hour. And of course, if I'm having to get up by 9, that kind of discourages me from going to sleep at like 1 or any silly stuff like that. You could say it's been working to veritable success. I mean, I don't know if I go that far. Oh man. Oh, are you serious? That got between me and the wall. Aw. No fun. Let's just restart. Hold on, guys. Okay. Okay. Alright. Participants. Wait, what? Okay. Hold on, I'm having kind of an interesting experience here looking at the comment system. I mean, I still don't have comments, but can apparently look at the chat listed by participants. I don't know if this lets me see messages, but it's kind of interesting. Alright, I said like 5 times ago that I would... What did I say? I'd say that I'd start by going as far to the corner as I could. I ended up forgetting about that, but it's okay because I eventually remembered and I just tried it. And I don't feel like it really gave me much of an edge. The one nice thing that I could probably glean from using the corners on every first shot is that it would be consistent. I would know where the second ball would end up going, but after a few shots, I think it would just end up deviating. I wouldn't be able to consistently aim for the same spots every time, so it wouldn't really be much of a point. Maybe that's just a doubt or attitude, though. Maybe I'm really capable of amazing things, and I just need to give myself more of a chance. Who knows? Okay, that was a double, except it wasn't a power shot. Oh, getting a decent amount of doubles here. Oh, that one felt pretty close. I mean, okay, hold on. Shoutouts to that board in the middle. It's only on 7, but we're getting it up there. Oh! Aww. That was poorly planned. I wasn't sure a few streams ago if it'd even be possible to get to max score with every Pokemon. But now that I've played a bit more, I'm feeling confident that it is. Although it may take some luck. It may take luck, even though the game is... I wouldn't call it deterministic, but given that power shots can let you bypass the Doug Trio and Bastiodon, I feel like it is more or less in your hands how well you do. Alright, let's try hitting from the right side. Give me a moment. I need to live that one down. Take the headset off my ears for a moment. It is not the most comfortable headset, to be honest. I think it's like $30 maybe. I'm a bit of a cheapskate, you know how it is. Let me just check the string and make sure this isn't harmful to my audio. Seems to be fine. Alright. don't mind me, I was just dealing with a bit of stuff. Stuff that will remain undisclosed. Right. It's kind of a high number, higher than we've done before, but let's say that we're going to end in 15 attempts, including this one. Ah, to be honest, I kind of miscalculated. I say to be honest as though I could have passed that off as a game error. Oh, okay, alright. Missed time out a little bit, but it would have been okay, but now I'm kind of upset because we're on last. Attempts. Let's hope we can accomplish something. Oh, you know what? I still haven't done the number crunching that I wanted to do to figure out how many shots it would take to reach a max score. Maybe I'll do that after the stream. Maybe I'll do it in the middle of the stream. I'll do it in the middle of the stream, why not? Because I have a feeling it's not the kind of thing I'd remember to do once the stream ends. Excuse me for pointing my throat there. Whoops. Let's quit if we don't get to 40,000 by the time our third ball starts. Alright, let's do it. Let's find the numbers. Alright, so there are 5 boards. The first shot that you make is guaranteed to be 100 points. Because it can't be a power shot. I mean, come on now. So how are we going to calculate this? I'm going to say, let's do it assuming that we're going to get a power shot every time after, the first hit. Yeah, let's just go off the assumption that we're always getting a power shot that hits one of the boards and not 2 of them at the same time. So obviously it's not going to be accurate to a real run where you might have times. Also, yeah, we're going to assume that all this happens in one ball because I don't see a problem with that. We're already off the grid of a realistic run, but let's keep going with it. So the first shot's going to be 100. Then you have 4 other boards, which if you get power shots on each of them, I guess that's going to be I might actually need a real calculator for this. The one on my phone doesn't look very good. Let's see. There's a calculator somewhere. Okay. Shoutouts to my engineers who probably used the TI-84. I used to play Pokemon Red and Blue on my calculator when I was in high school. In calculus class, that was kind of a ridiculous thing to do. Might explain why I was not my teacher's favorite student. I wasn't my teacher's least favorite student. Okay, I'm getting distracted here. So 100, and then there's 200 for the other 4 shots, which would be 800. But let's put it in anyway. And then plus what? 600 times 5, because the power shots. Let me break it down for you. You've probably seen this already. But multiply each number you see on the backboard by 100, and that's how many points you'll get for hitting the board. So if it says 3 and I hit it, then I get 300 points. But if it's a power shot, then every value is doubled. So if it's a 5 and I hit it with a power shot, it's going to give me 1,000 points. Alright, given that is the case, let us proceed, I suppose. Okay, so we have 600 times 5 is 3,000, right? Okay. I kind of went non-verbal. I don't want to risk sounding stupid anymore. So let me just do this by myself here. Oops. Oh, my Wii remote. That's okay. We'll get it back on. Okay. $36. Hold on. Interesting. So what I've learned is that with rounding, my own personal rounding that is, it should take about 71 shots total to, oh, I forgot, I'm not on the main menu. I was trying to lean back so I could find the Wiimote sensor, but I don't need it. I forget, we're on 13 attempts left. Yeah, so let me explain what calculations I made. So aside from the first shot, which is worth 100, I took every point value below 1800 because that's how much you get for a power shot. When you hit it, at 9, which is the max value, took every value and multiplied it by 5 for the 5 different boards. And then once I had my max total for, hitting the boards 5 times on every number, that gave me 33,900. I'm not going to bore you with the numbers, but I got a number, and then I subtracted that number from the max value to see how many more points I need after getting all the boards to 9. And then I divided that number by 1800 to see how many shots worth 1800 points I would need to make to reach the max value. And the number I came up with was about 37. So 37 plus the number of shots it would take to get to the point where every board said 9 comes out to about 71. Or 72, actually. No, I was pretty stupid. It's 72. But of course, that's assuming. That's assuming that I don't have to use a second or third ball. It's assuming I don't hit 2 boards at the same time. And it's assuming that every ball is a power shot after the first one. I'm gonna be in the stream for another hour because I said I'd do 15 more attempts. And then I may end the stream at my own discretion as opposed to following up on my. I mean, it wouldn't be a good look if I weren't to keep up to my word of 15 attempts. To be honest, before running calculations, I would have expected the number to be like 100 or something. Oh, okay, that was not close. But, wow. Got up to 33,000 plus. My apologies, I know that probably sounded not great. I also need to turn down the volume. I don't know when it got this loud in my headphones. Okay, so I learned something interesting. It turns out, turning down the volume on your device doesn't seem to affect the volume you hear when you're mirroring the game audio. Interesting. I guess I'd have to go to my Wii and adjust the audio from there, but I don't know if you can even do that. Oh my gosh, we're on 60,000. Hold on, this could be the attempt. Okay. There's no way! Oh my gosh. This is pretty tense. Also, how is the middle still on 6? How's it on 6? I'm sweating. Let me take a hydration break. I'm not actually sweating, by the way. It's pretty chilly. I wouldn't say chilly. It's pretty cool this morning. Also, I'm inside, so the external temperature doesn't matter a whole lot. Oh, come on, come on. No! Oh my gosh, I think that's a new record, but... Let me see. That's so much pain. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, jeez. "12 attempts left, but that's okay, actually. You know what? Nothing to do for it. We've had worse things happen. Getting to 99,100 was certainly not a fun experience. Pretty soul-crushing, actually. I mean, but that happened on Mr. Mime, which we did spend over a week on, but Mr. Mime, at the very least, was a more capable Pokemon. Gibble's probably not the worst, but he's definitely not the best. I didn't mention this because I thought it was kind of implied, but the number I calculate also kind of just implies that you don't hit Bastiodon or the Dug Trio and have the ball bounce off them. Given that every ball is supposed to be power shot, you know, that shouldn't be an issue. Man, that last run was fire up through the second shot, or second ball. The second tumor. Oh, that was so dumb. That's so silly. Okay, shoutouts to missing the ball. It's okay. You know, that was a bit silly. But I will say, seems like I've gotten a lot better at timing my shots so they don't hit the Dug Trio. Also feel like I'm better now than I was 5 streams ago when it came to hitting the ball if it does bounce off the Dug Trio. I feel like I was just always unprepared when it happened before. Around 11 attempts left. I kind of feel like I messed up the counter, but I think it's 11. Wow, this really is. Nah, never mind, never mind. Ah, second tumor. Maybe that's not a joke that I should keep. Alright. I wish I could illustrate it, but there's like maybe half a second of delay input because of the way I am watching my stream as I play and not the actual Wii. That doesn't make sense. I don't know what I was trying to say there. It's because, I don't know. To be honest, I don't really know why it is. I can hypothesize. I mean, I'm looking at the OBS output as opposed to something like DV screen. Also, it's going through like 3 different mediums. I've mentioned this before, but it has to go through the regular, composite cables. Then it gets adapted to HDMI. And then it gets, put through a recording capturer. I forget what it's called. And then, of course, it goes into my laptop, and then it goes from input to stream output. Somewhere in that process, I lose like half a second. All that is to say that I'm actually much better than I'm showing off right now. I may actually be hiding my true powers, but to be honest, I don't think anyone's really ready to have the conversation about my capabilities. Holy crap! 60,000 on the first shot. I cannot mess this up. Also, why is it still the middle one that hasn't gotten up to max for you? Alright. Let's make this happen. To be honest, my hands are shaking a little bit. I have essential tremors, so I always get pretty bad at times like this. Oh my god, no! It's fine. It's whatever. I won't complain about how maybe I should have taken medication this morning. No. Oh, we did it! Oh, we did it! I thought I messed up. Let's go! How much are we on? 10 left? Are we on 9 left? Ooh, I'm stoked. I really thought I screwed up there. Alright, I think we have 5 or 6 left. Looks like 7 left. Looks like we have 7 left. Let's go with Charmander. I have 9 or 10 left. Let's go with 9. I kind of want to end this stream slightly earlier if I can. Oh my gosh, wait, is it just me or is Charmander kind of fast? Like faster than Gibble. Also, the way he walks looks insane. I've never seen anyone sidestep like that. Roger Federer would be shaking if he saw this right now. Or who's the top tennis player? What's his name? Djokovic? It doesn't matter. I used to be a big tennis fan. Little known fact about me, but I'm a bit of a sports nut. I know you've never seen my face if this is the only way you know me, but I do not look like a sports fan. Don't expect me to know anything about water polo though. I couldn't help you there. Oh my gosh, Charmander's so fast. This is gonna be a cinch, dude. What on earth? The game lied to me. It said that Gible and Sudowoodo were the best Pokemon for this game. Look, oh! Okay. Let's not get carried away here. It's not... We still need to maybe try to hit some angles, sharper angles, so that we can give ourselves more time to react. Even if we do have more speed, I don't necessarily want to require high reflexes if I can avoid needing them. Oh! Not trying to say anything, but Dogsure is a bit hard to see there. Maybe another hardware issue. The weights placed on me are heavy, so to speak. 8 attempts left. I mean, maybe we could say 9 attempts left. I don't know. Let's go with 8. We already decided the 8. I may have miscounted, but it doesn't matter at this point. Okay, I thought that'd be a power shot. Seemed like it would be one. That's too bad. It's okay though. The middle one's on 2, dog. I mean, now it's on 4, but you guys saw. We may have fumbled that one a bit. Uh-oh. Alright, somehow that did not end in disaster. Oh, that's fine. It's a new record too. 7 attempts left. No, wait, I'm getting audio delay. I mean, it shouldn't matter to the gameplay, but I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could be that I'm using wireless $30 headphones. Headset, I mean. We'll see. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be doing that right now, because this is unbearable, having to wait 5 or 6 seconds just to get the ball back. Seven attempts left, maybe, potentially. Well, whatever was supposed to be, now it's 7. It'd be bad for my brain to be fried this early in the morning, but sure enough, I'm having trouble counting in single digits. I'm feeling pretty good about Charmander, though. I think Charmander's going to be easier than Gibble for sure. Of course, once we do finish Charmander, we're probably going to go back to mediocrity. Maybe worse than we have ever had it. So let's savor this while we can. Hit the middle a lot now. Okay. We were kind of neglecting it before, but now I see we're giving it some love, perhaps. Just kind of stay in the same place, huh? It works. 6 strategy. Oh, that was on me, that was on me. I probably could have stood in the same spot. That's okay. Ooh, nice double. Important double. That gets us up to 9s on every board. A load-bearing double, if you will. Whew. Aw, really? Shoot, 85,000. We're getting close. Wow. Give me a moment to stretch. I need to cool my jets. Need to slow my. Maybe I don't need to slow my roll. We're on a hot streak right now. Okay. No! Are you serious? I'm so stupid. Oh my god. That was so close. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The ball was moving slow. The ball was moving so slow, and I missed it. I missed the ball even though it was moving slow. I need to be killed with hammers. I need to be killed with hammers. Need to be killed with hammers. Need to be slaughtered. Oh my goodness. Please don't interpret that as a masochistic statement. I simply would just wish to find myself in a third-person perspective and make sure that I've received discipline for my errors. Six, I think it's 6 left. Not gonna lie, if we don't end up finishing the stream before getting Charmander now. Give me a moment, give me a moment. I'm back. What exactly happened? Okay. I gave myself an opportunity to quickly use the restroom. Oh, okay. Alright. Don't worry about my mental health, though. I'm not going to kill myself with hammers or anything else for that matter. I was just a bit fired up. Get pretty passionate when it comes to park. Five attempts left? Alright. 5 attempts left. Man, I'm seriously bummed. Oh my gosh. Got to 96. It would have taken like 2 more shots. Just goes to show that I don't quite have that clutch factor yet. Just hit it 2. I don't know why there was still 2, but there was. And we hit it. So now it's a 3. Big things are happening right now. Aw, what? Dude, how? How's the ball get in this little space? Ah, jeez. I might be getting lag. I'm not quite sure what's happening. We may have to end before the 5 attempts at this rate. Wait, are we on 5 or 6 right now? I don't even know. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Alright, okay. 5 attempts maybe. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. Fine. Very well. Oh no. 4. I can't stop thinking about that attempt. Not the one we just did, but the earlier one that got to 96,000. Oh, okay. Whoopsie. Is there a situation? I mean, never mind. I was gonna ask a stupid question, but I mean, on top of there being no one to answer it, I just feel like I already know the answer myself. Ooh. Juicy double. Okay, uh-oh. I thought for sure the Doug True would pop that one. Aw, that's on me. It's on me for sure. We do need more sharp angles. That was dreadful. Why'd we do that? Bastiodon'S right over there. Why'd I do that? Sorry guys, I know you don't want to be grouped in with me. I wouldn't wish such a fate even on myself. Even though, you know, I'm quite literally inseparable from myself in the metaphorical sense. Ooh. Alright, 3 attempts left. Oops. I don't know why Charmander looks so happy. I'm sure 56,000 is not a bad score. But in my opinion, it's not a good score. Wait, I just had a thought. Let me... Okay, I might have actually figured out what was wrong with my audio being loud. I'm not sure. I wish you could see. I wish you could experience what I am. Maybe you are. I don't know what the stream sounds like, but I'm experiencing a really stupid audio delay right now. And to be honest, it's kind of off-putting. No, it is like totally desynced with the game. I don't think this has happened in previous streams. Getting a good number of doubles though. No, dude, the Doug Trio! I'm gonna remove my headset. Rest above my ears. This is getting a bit distracting. Also, it's still loud. No, I was gonna say that's pretty simple. Where's the ball gonna end up? Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Bastiodon'S right in the middle. I guess I can pick either side. What was I doing? Do I have 2 attempts left? Or 1? I'm gonna say 2. Man, we sure were getting some sick doubles on that last one. Ooh. Ooh, that was kind of ugly. It was kind of ugly in the sense that I would not want it to be on a highlight reel. And now that was ugly in the sense that I never wanted to see the light of day. Last attempt. Left or right? I feel like right has been a bit luckier, but left is the classic. We're ride or die for the left side. Alright, I'm gonna go one past my initial count because there is something I want to know. And that is, what happens if I just don't hit any power shots? How long does it take for the ball to speed up? When do the Doug Trio show up? I just want to know those things. Because if it turns out that, you know, you can get more hits on the board before the ball speeds up, the Doug Trio aren't necessarily a big problem. Which it seems like they would be, right? I mean, look how many there are already. But if I can somehow go around them, I'd at least like to test it out to see what my boundaries are. Oh my gosh, dude. You gotta be kidding me. 23,000. 23,000's not good. 23,000's bad. Alright, make that 2 more attempts, because I want to have an attempt where I count how many balls I hit. Actually, no, I can't imagine that going well. Need to... Oh, okay, well, that one is on me. That's also on me, dog. What am I doing? Cut you. What? Okay, let's just do the one attempt where we just don't hit any power shots. Let's do it. Alright, Bastiodon, it is just you and me. Oh, this is slow. Not only is it slow, it's kind of difficult. Oh, well, there's the Doug Trio. The ball is still as slow as ever, though. This is kind of refreshing, though. With how slow the ball's moving and all. Ooh, nice block. I need to send it the other way. Could probably try a max score run where you don't use the Powerball. Alright, you know what? This is clearly not sustainable, but I feel like at least I got my answer. Ooh, alright. Not bad. Not bad at all, Bastiodon. Normally, Normally you're looking kind of submissive to my whims, but now is a bit different. Alright, when I get to 10,000, I'll just start shooting off power shots, because this isn't... Never mind. Stream is over. Stream is definitely over. Thank you all for spending your time with me this morning. I mean, I say that, but no one's here right now. If you're watching this VOD, thank you for spending your time with past me. Yeah, be sure to hydrate, take heart, and take care of yourself in the days to come. See you probably on Friday.